Very interesting data set I want to show our viewers for the first time. This is called a stronghold calculator. Stronghold are those seats which a particular party has won in every election for the last 3 elections. If I look at a stronghold scanner, the NDA at this moment is trailing on 20 stronghold seats. When you start trailing in your strongholds, it means the match at this moment is not going well for you. Seats which... No, all are BJP seats. Seats which the BJP has won in every election for the last 3 elections. They're trailing on 20 such seats at the moment. The Congress is leading on 12 seats, SP on 2. So the Congress's stronghold scanner is actually much better. The Congress leading on 12 seats which they've held in every election for the last 3 elections. The Congress is doing better in its fewer strongholds than the NDA. What I can do is give you a strike rate. At this moment, the NDA's strike rate is 53%. They're leading on 53% strike seats. The India Alliance strike rate is 41. 289 versus 222. If I look at the direct fights, now this is interesting. In the direct fights, there are 149 seats, ladies and gentlemen, at this moment where the fight is BJP versus Congress. Either BJP is one or Congress is one. Out of those, the BJP is leading 72. But there are 28% seats, 41 seats, where the Congress also is leading. In the last 2 elections, the Congress got hammered at the hands of the BJP. This time, 3 out of those 10 seats, they seem to be doing well. In BJP versus TMC, where BJP is one or TMC is one, 18% to the BJP, 82 to the Trinamool. So that means that the Trinamool in a direct BJP-Trinamool battle is doing well. Let's look at BJP versus BSP in seats where BJP and BSP, okay, there are not too many seats and BJP is leading those. In BJP versus SP seats, 55 for the SP, 45% to the BJP. This is a big story. Akhilesh Yadav, his father was a wrestler in that bout that's going on with the BJP at this moment, leading on 30 seats where the fight is directly SP versus BJP.
And you know, he has gone where his father didn't go. His father focused on Muslim Yadav combined. Akhilesh decided Pichli, Dalit, Alpsankhyak, create a new kind, Pichla, Dalit, Alpsankhyak, create a new equation, PDA. It seems to be working, but we have to go to what? Hot air. Hot seat, cool air. Hot seat, cool hawa. My daughter who's watching the channel is telling me, please don't get overexcited, you're going to get a heart attack. I'm not getting a heart attack, my dear, but let's go to hot seat, cool hawa. I need some cool hawa. First, cool hawa is not so cool at the moment for Smriti Irani, because this could be the turnaround. She defeated Rahul Gandhi 5 years ago. This time, Kishori Lal Sharma, chosen virtually from nowhere, has spent his life in politics in Amethi, is leading at the moment. So Smriti Irani is facing a real challenge, and it's a sign of the time. We go to neighboring Rai Bareli. Rahul Gandhi is clearly getting a cool day. He's had a tough time in the last 10 years. This is Rahul Gandhi's at the moment day out. He's winning both in Rai Bareli and Wayanad, and he's leading there. New Delhi, which is where I vote at the moment, is where Basuri Swaraj is taking on Somnath Bharti. Remember, Somnath Bharti said he would shave his head off if the exit polls were...
Well, he's close to shaving his head off.
But at the moment, Basuri Swaraj is leading. But in his constituency, Northeast Delhi, interesting constituency, Kanhaiya Kumar versus Manoj Tiwari. At the moment, it is Manoj Tiwari who could be poised for a hat-trick of victories there in the Northeast. Let's turn to Baramati, which is really a hot seat, cool hawa. If there's any seat which is truly hot and hotter than where I'm sitting at the moment, that's Baramati. And at the moment in Baramati, it is Supriya Sule who is leading. So close to where Shankar lives in Pune, at the moment Supriya Sule is winning the battle of the Pawars versus Sunetra Pawar. Is there any more hot seat left? Trivandrum, Tiruvananthapuram is a hot seat, like where I'm sitting again. Cool hawa is coming to Rajiv Chandrasekhar. 2 seats at the moment, Thrissur, Suresh Gopi, and there in Tiruvananthapuram, Rajiv Chandrasekhar could be one of the giant killers of this election. Then we turn to Mandi in Himachal Pradesh. Kangana Ranaut, hot seat, cool hawa, as my director keeps reminding me, is there between Kangana Ranaut and Vikramaditya Singh, son of the late Veerbhadra Singh. Kangana Ranaut is leading at the moment. Good day out for the actors. Suresh Gopi, Raj Babbar, Kangana Ranaut, but Arun Govil. Even Ram sometimes cannot save you. You can act as Ram, but you've got to be Ram. Okay,
so I want to pull out the margin calculator. The margin calculator tells you the gap between the candidate who's leading and the candidate who's runner-up. on those seats. So if you look at the margin calculator, I'm looking now at extremely close fights where the gap between the party that's leading and the party that's runner-up is less than 1,000 votes. There are 201 such seats out of 543. Out of these, the NDA is leading on 107, down 16 from the last time. The BJP has 95 leads. The India Alliance is 83, up 31. What this means is these 201 seats can switch anyway. These are insanely, intensely close battles that are currently on these 201 seats. If I go on the other spectrum of the margin calculator, there are only 10 seats where the margin is now more than 1 lakh votes. 8 of those are for the BJP. All of them to the BJP. India Alliance only 1 seat, which is the Congress, which is Khammam, where the margin is already more than 1 lakh votes. If I look at seats where the margin is more than 50,000 votes, these are seats that have relatively settled. NDA leading on 27, India Alliance on 9. If I come now to seats where the margin is less than 5,000, which means they're still in contest, 278 such seats, 146 for the NDA, 116 for the India Alliance, up 46, India Alliance.
What's the margin there, you said, Rahul, in these seats?
No, 5,000. These are seats where the margin,
as of now,
at this moment,
is less than 5,000.
At this moment.
You've got 146 playing 116. So this result could go either way. Either NDA could pull up or Correct. India Alliance catches up. Both possibilities exist now.
The seats which are closest fought are where the margin is currently less than 1,000 votes. Because that can literally, as the rounds of polling happen,
but even 5,000 is nothing in a Lok Sabha
5,000 in a Lok Sabha is very little. So 100 leads for the NDA on seats where the... So on 100 seats, out of the 293 you see on your screen, there are 100 seats where the NDA's lead is very slender. Out of the 217 seats or 219 seats you see for the India Alliance, there are 79 seats where the lead is very slender. This is a very exciting match that's going on. Rajat Sethi, 400 par doesn't seem to be happening this morning.
Only Brian Lara could go 400 par. And Rajiv Gandhi, of course, politically.
Slog overs are left, Rahul. I still believe in slog overs. 6 छक्के पड़ेंगे एक ओवर में गेम इधर का उधर हो जाएगा. We'll come out of IPL season. So enjoy your breakfast, everybody. Have your teas and just wait.
You know, the worst thing about the IPL finals this time was it was so one-sided.
Yeah.
At least this is not a one-sided match. It's exciting.
And the exit poll, because my uncle in Goa wanted to know where he lives in Goa and sort of votes in Goa. Viriato Fernandes is leading at the moment of the Congress over Pallavi Dempo. Remember, Pallavi Dempo was brought in as an outsider, many people thought, in Goa. Of course, comes from the Dempo family, but was not in politics. Was brought in there, woman candidate. We've not had a woman winner in Goa in an election since the late Shashikala Kakodkar. But at the moment, Viriato Fernandes is leading. So my uncle there, Mr. Sardesai, I've given you that result. And Shripad Naik, dominant as always, leading Ramakant Khalap.